What's poppin', everybody? What's poppin'?
How y'all doing today?
You are listening to the Roger That Mo podcast. That what we settled on, the Roger That Mo?
I mean, it sounds good.
It sounds. I thought that's what it was. Don't be confusing me now. If that ain't the name, to go and tell the people that ain't the name.
Well, we done had multiple names, but I guess we decided on Roger That Mo show.
So basically, that hints down to the fact that this is Roger. My mom would never name me nothing like that.
That's me.
And I'm Mo. So welcome to the Roger That Mo podcast, man. How was your day today?
My day was good, but hold on. This is our ashtray, sponsored by Thirster.
Keep you a Thirster ashtray, man. You will never go wrong with leaving a little bit of water in the bottle and dumping your ashes in there. It's what true professionals are using these days, at least until they come up.
Of course, because we don't waste water. We utilize water. Thirster.
And you know, if you would like for us to stop using this Thirster bottle, you can sponsor us by sending an ashtray our way. A customized one, a regular ashtray. We really don't care. We just want something classier to put our ashes in.
Shit, I accept Amazon, Walmart, Target. I'm here for it all.
What is Target?
Target?
What is Target?
Okay, so you know how you go to Walmart and you get all kinds of folk?
Mm-hmm.
You go to Target and you get the pinky up folk.
You know, I was at Target the other day and my mom had asked me that. I was like, she's like, what you doing? I was like, I'm at Target. She was like, why are you at that bougie ass hot store? And I was like, I'm just getting soda. It really don't matter what it costs. And she was like, it's people like you I don't like. And I was like, what does that mean?
What do you mean you don't care what the cost is?
It don't matter what it costs if you want it. If you got to ask how much it costs, you don't need it.
I need to know how much it costs. I need to know if there's a coupon. Can I get a coupon? I need to know to the damn cent because my bank account right now ain't rich.
I ain't rich either, but I'm not check prices poor. Let me say that. I'm not rich, but I'm not check price poor.
And the dad or everybody hate Chris wasn't poor. He wasn't rich, but that motherfucker Stu was clipping coupons like a motherfucker.
I ain't against clipping coupons. I don't have the time, but if somebody gave me a coupon, I use it. But I'm not gonna sit there on my Sundays clipping coupons. No.
Nah, you don't clip coupons. You just ask the price.
I ain't about to. If I gotta ask the price, Roger, that mean I can't afford it.
Let me ask you a question. If you go to your weed dealer and you ask him, let me get an 8, and the motherfucker you get there, he's saying $60, you're not gonna be mad.
I mean, I should have been more specific on what I was trying to spend. See, the difference between dealing with the type of weed men y'all deal with and the type of weed men I deal with is I deal in numbers. And my weed men understand this. So I hit him up like, hey, let me get 200. They know what I mean. I don't deal in the way y'all deal.
You want 200, I'm gonna give you 20 motherfucking grams.
Let me tell you something.
That's it. You didn't specify what the fuck you wanted and about a weight. You said a number.
Let me explain something to you. They also know I'm a real one.
Okay.
So, ain't no jipping me.
So 21 grams.
Ain't no jipping me.
I give you an extra one.
Either way. Anyway, we not even, see how you try, we're not even going to do that. Like I said, I'm a real one. So they not going to play with me either. So,
I'm an alcoholic, so you catch me at the liquor store.
And I'm a stoner. My guy know I spend buku money. I don't play about the money I spend. Like, there ain't no tap on no weed.
Okay, so you ever go and get a drink from somewhere, you see there's no price on the drink. It's just the name. You don't ever inquire what those drinks cost?
If I want the drink, I'm not going to ask what it costs. I want the drink. Okay. I mean, and let me state that I wasn't always like this. I grew up like Roger is explaining. And when I got older, I was like, nah, it ain't gonna be none of that. It ain't gonna be, I can't get this because it costs this. And I don't even want to, if it's like that, don't even tell me the price. Just ring the shit up because I'm getting it.
Sounds like to me, she grew up and came into more money. Whereas me, I stayed broke and I ain't come up yet. So like and subscribe and help me out because I want to be like, fuck the price. Shit. I asked how much his black was when I got it. I said, is it the 99-cent one? He said, no, sir. I said, fuck it, I need a wood tip though, so let me
I just walked in there and said, give me a pack of blacks. And she rung them up and I gave her the money. Like,
you better than me. You said a pack of blacks. I got a single. I was penny punching. Fuck that.
Also, as you can see, we both smoking Black and Mild. So shout out to Black and Mild Company for doing their thing. We shouldn't be smoking these things. So
I mean, we should be smoking, but unfortunately, my pockets can't afford the weed. So, and I can't afford a pack of cigarettes. I barely had gas money. I'm broke as fuck. Don't get me wrong. I look lavish. I don't live lavish.
All right, so y'all now know that I'm probably a little more well off than Roger. Okay, but let's figure this out. Roger, where you grow up at?
Hey everybody, I'm from Baltimore, and we don't talk like this. Yeah, dog.
I know y'all don't. Like I know some B-boy folk, and I'm like, nah, that ain't it.
Nah, it's not. But nah, I'm from Baltimore. It's cool. It's expensive as fuck. I don't recommend living there. If you ever go, don't go on Baltimore Street. It ain't worth it. Don't get robbed for nothing. Take your ass to DC. It's better. It's not cleaner. It's the same, but it's better. More white bitches. Sorry, I love my white folks.
Jesus.
Shout out to the black chicks too. All races. Hi, how you doing?
Just don't talk to Roger. This podcast is sponsored by Don't Talk to Roger in public.
Don't take me in public because I will cause a scene. Fuck that. Well, are you from here?
I'm born and raised here, man. Born and raised right here in Kansas City, Missouri. Home of the barbecue, home of the fountains that the homeless people piss in, home of all that good shit. Home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Super Bowl champs, baby.
The Eagles should have won.
Whatever. It's always a hater.
There's no way with the lineup that the Eagles should not have won.
But they didn't.
On some bullshit.
But they did.
The script got leaked that the Eagles were supposed to win. And the only way to salvage that shit was to have the motherfucking... you know what?
You know what? You know what?
Kansas City Chiefs. Hooray.
It ain't nothing I hate worse than a sore loser. And right now, you sounding like...
Oh, that's not even my team. I'm a Cowboys fan.
You defending them?
Because I just didn't want to see y'all niggas win. What the fuck? It's just that. I put money on the motherfucking game.
You know what? Roger will no longer be welcome in Kansas City, Missouri. He must now move to Philadelphia. And I don't know if you've been to Philly.
But
it's a lot like D.C.
So look, that shit works. So let me break down how the East Coast work. You got your DMV, okay? D.C., Maryland, Virginia. 45 minutes to an hour to get to any part from wherever you at. Cool. Amazing. It ain't nothing better than just getting up in the car and saying, y'all want a cheesesteak? Drive an hour and a half. Go straight to Philly. And don't go to no motherfucking known spots where they say that's where you get it from. Because it ain't nothing but motherfucking Philly steak and some motherfucking cheese out the can. You know, the whiz cheese. Fuck that shit. Now, you go to the ratchet hood spot, you get you a cheesesteak. But that's just if you know what I'm saying, you just want a little trip. But you go to Baltimore, yo, you go get you a cheesesteak, right? Telling you want everything on it. Extra hots, bitches slapping with a half and half. For those in the Kansas City area, that's what y'all call an Arnold Palmer, just to clarify. But bitches slapping, it's like hella sugar, fucking amazing, man. Sorry, I just got excited.
I know you got excited, but you're not like. I ain't really a Philly cheesesteak person. I'm a barbecue head, and that's just because I'm from right here. You know, we home with a barbecue.
But your barbecue trash.
First of all,
trash barbecue.
First of all, you ain't gonna disrespect my team and my barbecue.
Yo, what do y'all bring here to barbecue other than Gates got some good sauce?
Fire sauce. First of all, put some respect on that sauce. It ain't good sauce. It's fire sauce.
Y'all main three places that y'all speak of is Q39.
Disgusting.
Y'all claim, which is now Kansas City Joe's, which used to be Oklahoma Joe's. Let's keep it real, which is I think is top notch for out here. And then y'all have Gates. All three of them get beat though by Smokehouse Barbecue is better than them.
Let me explain something. See, like just like what you said about the Philly cheesesteak, is you thinking of the barbecue spots that have a name.
Okay.
You thinking of the ones that everybody hear about.
Okay.
But there are like some little joints off in the cuts that you can hit. Good ass barbecue.
Man, like what?
Okay, so I can't.
Like me.
I can't tell you exactly what street it's on, but if you come down 85th and Purcell, and you just keep riding down, you're going to run into a barbecue spot in between Warnell and...
Not called Lenny's, is it?
No. It's a little red spot.
Hey, hold time out, y'all. That might be my girl. I ain't getting in trouble.
It's a little red spot.
Oh, it's a motherfucker that work here.
See, So it's a little red spot off in the cuts. It got a little balcony and everything. Real nice spot. Check that place out. I can't even tell you what it's called. Tomorrow I can tell you what it's called. Right now I can't remember what it's called. But they got some good ass barbecue. Big T's had good ass barbecue.
Big T's is trash.
Come on, man.
Trash. I'm at Big T's.
Come on, man.
What? All right, listen. Listen, let me tell you something.
Take
okay?
that Big T's sandwich and put some Gate sauce on that shit. Tell me it ain't the best shit you ever had. Big T's got great meat.
Did you just hear what you just said?
They got
Take Big T's with another place's barbecue sauce. So they sauce not even good.
They got good. They don't put sauce on it. They got good meat. They make good meat.
Ladies, when I become single, I got good meat.
That's not the fucking KC barbecue we trying to sell. I'm trying to sell y'all on good down home Kansas City barbecue. This shit from Maryland, you know. You don't want that.
You want this.
You don't want this shit. That's from Maryland. But anyway, you the only child out there. You got siblings.
Technically I'm the only child, but I got 3 sisters.
Technically, how does that
All right,
happen?
so listen. I got an older sister by you. That's on my dad's side, but I grew up with my mom's. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? We don't talk like that. Like, I see it like once a year maybe at, you know, grandma function and shit. And then I was 15 years old. Boom, my mother had a kid. Month before she had that kid, boom, found out I had a 10-year-old sister. I got 2 sisters in like fucking month span. Now I got 3 siblings, but I grew up by myself. So at 15, you know what I'm saying? 3 years with the little motherfucker, that shit don't count. She couldn't even tell me really have a conversation with me. And then fuck the little motherfucker, because when she was 1, she hit me in the motherfucking eye and busted a blood vessel. I went to school looking like I got beat the fuck up.
You did.
By somebody my size or bigger, goddammit. What the fuck I explain this to my little sister did that shit. Nobody believing that
My
shit.
little sister whooped my ass.
Nah, she
That's
did,
exactly
bro.
how you said.
I used to take her snacks and shit, because like she had the good shit.
That's why she hit you now.
Yeah, for real. So I took a snack and it was a little toy and she grabbed it and it was like, bitch. Man, oh my God, I never hit it. I ain't hit her, but I wanted to. I did not hit her. I know I was about to say I did, but in my mind I did. In real life, you know what I'm saying? I cussed her out. Then I got cussed out. Then I got my ass whooped. Moral of the story is, technically, I claim these motherfuckers.
Technically, you claim them. That gotta be nice to be an only child till you 15.
Nigga, I was lonely as fuck. You got siblings?
Foul shit to do.
How many siblings you got? The way you talking?
My mama got 7 kids. And I grew up with my mom, so I grew up with all 6 brothers and sisters, and then my dad has 14 children.
What the fuck?
So every once in a while, my dad would get us all, and I would spend time with my other.
Y'all niggas busting down a large fry together.
My dad would cheat. He would do like when he would get us, we would eat the same thing every time. Like he would only get us for a weekend, but we eat the same thing every time. Trash bag nacho. And it was
what the fuck is a trash bag nacho?
He would take like 4 or 5 bags of Doritos, put it on the table, on the trash bag on the table, and just make a fat ass nacho. And we all just sit there around the table and dig in. He wasn't washing no plates. He wasn't doing none of that. He like, hey.
So you pretty much saying it was first come, first serve. Whoever ate the most got the most.
Yeah, it was like last person at the table, you know, got bragging rights. You out ate 14 motherfuckers. Y'all sat down at the same time. You out ate 14 people.
Y'all would have fucking hated me, because I swear to God, I would have been on that table.
Man, it was always down to me and my brothers. Man, then we had to go home together. At least we had the bragging rights when we went home. We out ate them other niggas. Listen.
Meanwhile, I was in the motherfucking house, bored as shit, taking boxes and shit, trying to make a fucking fort grow the fuck up.
We did that too. I mean, but it was a lot more of us. So, you know, when stuff came out, we got to review, got served, came out. We had a dance crew. Nigga,
Meanwhile, I'm in front of the motherfucking TV. You don't know what, but you been wild out.
Nigga, we throwing my sister in the air. She doing flips and shit. We thought we was the coldest niggas in the neighborhood.
Shit. Man, I'm the black sheep of my family. Let me just throw that out there too. My motherfucking family hate my ass on my mother's side. On my mother's side, I got 3 aunts and an uncle. Uncle ain't got no kids. Shit, I fucked the math up. I got 2 aunts and an uncle. So, 1 aunt got 4 kids. 1 aunt got 3 kids. I got 1, 2, 4 older cousins. I got 1, 2, 3 younger cousins total. Then it's me. And if you add my sister now, it makes it 4 under, 4 older. probably shouldn't say this. But I had a problem pissing in the bed till I was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I could see that.
I just didn't wake the fuck up. Like, the doctors was like, yo, ain't nothing wrong with this little nigga. He just don't get the fuck up. And I ain't never had the toilet seat, like, wake up, piss in my dreams, and then it was straight up knocked out, wake up, drenched. Terrible. So I was never allowed to stay the night.
I wouldn't let you stay a night either, nigga.
Nigga, I felt excluded. Like,
you are.
Don't let my disabilities let me be excluded.
Oh, no. Let me tell you something.
Shit.
Disabilities don't get you excluded. Pissing in the bed definitely will.
It wasn't my fault.
Until y'all figure that out.
Fuck that. I had to stop drinking water by 6 o'clock. They wouldn't even let me go in the bathroom to sneak no water. Knocked out by 12. Piss. Wake up 5. Piss. I used to get so good, I was washing clothes. Age of 7, going downstairs trying to sneak, wash my shit. Fucking niggas hear me doing like, nigga, we heard you going down there and start the washing machine. Man, shut the fuck up. Just fuck. All right, let me think I'm doing something. I don't do that no more. I'm grown now.
I got a feeling this nigga still being.
All right, like if
he wake up and tell his girl it's a condition, man. I can't do nothing about it.
Fuck around, I saw him fucking with squirters and shit. You know what I'm saying? I let him get the bed wet first. I get pissy drunk. Next, you know, I'm like, damn, girl, you did that last night. You did that. Smell like some off-white pee. Shit.
No, man.
No, but on a serious note, man, I did have that issue. So to anybody that has that issues, don't be afraid. Like, you're not alone. It happens to the best of us. You grow out that shit, and if you don't, fuck you.
You is alone.
Fuck
you
that.
are alone.
I ain't never shit myself.
I don't care. You are shit alone. Myself.
Listen, it happens. You know what I'm saying? If you can't talk about these things, how can you help educate others on these issues?
I like that he felt like this was a topic we need to educate people on. I like how he chose that. He really trying to push this narrative right now. I'm like, no, dog. No, that is not something that people need to hear about, know about. This is the first episode, Roger.
I mean,
if you didn't tell these people you pee in the bed.
I peed. There's a hard D at the end. Also, ladies, I got a hard D if I'm ever single, so you know, if I'm ever single.
And then pee in the middle of the night while you sleep, and he say, it's because you sleep.
I don't do it anymore. No, niggas is tripping, dog.
He said it's because you a squirter, ladies. Don't trip.
Like, damn, girl, got your wedding here today. Fuck, got that liggy.
I mean, no, bro, you ain't right. You ain't right for that.
No, so real story, actually. I'm gonna put you on some shit. So, again, don't judge me. So, I'll never forget. This is my first time moving out here. It was 2016. I started working at McDonald's. Shit was cool. Long story short, I ended up fucking 2 co-workers there, and I ended up in my first pilot relationship with them. They was best friends. But it was fucked up because I was fucking one during the daytime because she worked nights, and I fucked the other one during the nighttime because she worked days. So it was like back and forth. It was a perfect alignment. Ended up stopped working there, and I ended up working at a place called Perkins. Now, I'm not going to name drop the chick, but I became a manager at Perkins, and she was my boss at Perkins. I came in that bitch one day because I love some seafood. I like to order some shrimp, and I got a discount. So I was getting 10 pieces of shrimp for $5. So for $10, I was getting 20 whole pieces of fucking shrimp with the seasonings. So I come in that bitch drunk as fuck, go in there like I want 20 shrimps. I sit in the back. She want to have a conversation with me. So we talking. She's like, oh, I like to drink too. So she get the drink. She said she drink wine. So I'm like, yo, I'm going to drink some wine with you then, baby. So she get off in an hour. I ain't had no whip, so I hop in her car, go to her crib. We get them 2 big bottles of wine. Not the, you know what I'm saying, the regular, the big bitches. You know what I'm saying? 2 big bitches bottles of wine. And, you know, we was fucking, I don't know, I felt like, I was on a race. It was a marathon. So I'm fucking, I'm like, oh, yeah, man, this motherfucking coochie. Ooh.
Is that the noise he's
I was cranking, you know what I'm saying? I was on something.
Wait a minute, can I reenact what you just said real quick? I'm in there, nigga.
You gotta put your hip in this shit. So I was girl, you know what's going on. So I was in the motherfucking coochie. Man, I ain't gonna catch it. I had to piss, man. So I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? You know, Miss Sex talking like, listen, girl, I'm gonna hop out this bitch. I gotta go pee real quick. I'll be right back. She hit me with the, oh, hold on, just wait real quick. Mind you, I was like 23. She like 38. And so she laid a towel down on the motherfucking floor and laid on her back and said, now pee.
Let me explain something to you. We had this conversation before.
It was a power trip.
We had this conversation before about, because we were talking about somebody else who had a podcast and they were discussing about golden showers.
Yeah, most definitely.
Now, I know you a fan.
I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I'm not opposed as long as it's not on beat.
Yeah. I'm gonna be straight. Look at me, people. Look at Mo while she talking. And I want you to Roger this and put this in your spank bank and put it deep back in your brain. So when you meet me, you know Mo is a real one, okay? Don't fucking play with me like that. Use the bathroom. Roger pee anywhere because he peed the bed till he was 9.
10,
But
11,
me,
12.
10, 11, 12. But me, I was taught to urinate in the goddamn toilet. And that's where everybody go to urinate. Ain't no peeing on me. I ain't peeing on you. That's the end of our relationship. You get to start talking about water sports. Keep that shit to yourself. Keep your fucking pee in the toilet, people. No, fuck that.
All I can say is,
fuck that.
I don't condone what R. Kelly did, and he was all the way in the wrong.
Jesus Christ, this nigga.
But I got the trip he got when you did pee on somebody.
No.
It was a power trip. Man, it was powerful.
No.
I felt like, I was just like, oh my
What
God.
kind of power do you get out of treating your significant other or whoever you with at the
I
time?
don't think it was my significant other. I was a regular hoe. I was a regular ass hoe.
What do you get out of treating a hoe like a public restroom, though? I don't even want the answer to that.
I was really about to give it to you.
Sometimes I ask questions and I don't want the answer. These are rhetorical
A
questions.
hoe gonna be a hoe. So you utilize what you can with a hoe.
Let me tell you something. Like, there gotta be a line.
So if
man.
Kevin Gates was like, yeah, I pissed on her, you know what I'm saying? I pissed
No,
all
like,
over her.
At a point, like, I feel like ain't no more lines.
Yeah, it is. Shit.
Like,
I ain't fucking with that.
People out here shitting on each other. Ain't no
Nah,
more
I ain't fucking
sexual
with that.
barriers.
No.
They just doing whatever. I watched a comedy special earlier where a lady was talking about somebody licked her armpits without her permission. What the fuck?
Yeah, you dripping
Like,
around.
ain't no limits, ain't no bounds. I heard you say that you fucked 2 of your coworkers. Ain't no limits, ain't no bounds no more. Like,
I was in the food industry. It's what you do.
no, I've never started a job and was like, who can I fuck here? But then once again, I'm married. Like, I probably should have led with that. I've been married for almost 10 years. I've been with my lady for 17 years. Roger, your current status is relationship now, right?
I'm taking with open options, depending on who the option is, and with request of the lady.
Whatever the fuck that means. And how long you been in this relationship?
So we've been on and off for like a year and a half. If you give it like, a little time in between, but we just been official. I did it smart. I made official on some February 14th shit.
I hate this nigga, man. I don't even mean to say the N word, y'all. I don't mean to drop that. I'm sorry.
Nigga.
I'm sorry, but he just.
I drop it for him.
Every fiber of what's come out of Roger's mouth this episode is just like, what the fuck, Roger?
No, it gets worse now. Listen. So when I moved back to Berlin in 2018, moved in with my mom's. My mom's is definitely, she's not lower class, she's not high class. She was like average middle class living, okay? So I moved in with my mom's, helping her out with bills and shit, because Maryland is damn sure expensive. And fast forward, I'm getting my own spot. It's 2021. It was actually 2021, because 2020, I was getting an unemployment check because I was unemployed. Needed that bonus. So, yeah, 2021 came through, and I was just keeping it real. I was about to get my own spot, $850. I was going to be in the hood, probably breaking every other month, and guaranteed rats and rodents. Boom, got the car. It's the same price place out here. Get a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house to rent. So I was like, fuck it. I'll just take these taxes. I'm gonna move out this bitch. Let's fast forward to year 2022.
Hold on. What he just said is called classic hood syndrome. Continue.
Yeah, it is.
But no, we get money. We wait good till taxes. I'm upgrade my life.
Yeah, I'm tired of making change.
I ain't no more that nigga. I'm getting whipped, getting a car.
All that shit.
Like disrespect me, nigga. Then we walk around with them same damn tags on that car until next goddamn year.
No, y'all do that shit out here. We don't do that shit in Maryland. We just go. We don't gotta pay.
Y'all can't. They'll take y'all shit.
Oh yeah, everything. If you don't even got no motherfucking insurance on your motherfucking shit, you can't go on the road.
Park
nigga.
your shit on Maryland streets with a day-old expired tip tag. You
Gone.
coming out that car gone. You don't have that luxury.
Start off $350 every day.
Kansas City, home of the goddamn permanent temp tag. You know what I'm saying? Only in Kansas City can you
That's
do
because
that.
I got that sales tax.
That's why you like it here.
Oh,
Permanent temp tag.
I like it for
barbecue.
They got the freak holes. Freak holes. I had this bitch tell me if you pee on her butthole,
Hoes with no morals. Hoes with no morals and no parents.
You ain't gotta have morals to be a hoe. You can still be a hoe with morals. I'm here for all the hoes. The hosettes and the hosettes with trinklets. All your nipple piercings, your tongue piercings.
Hold on,
your
wait
septum
a minute.
piercings.
We
I'm
not
here, baby.
Sweetheart, I'm not saying you a hoe because you got piercings.
I'm saying
Let me
you a hoe for the
clarify that.
activities that you get into.
Let me clarify that. Women with piercings, you are not whores. My wife has several piercings. I gotta clear that shit up. Don't you ever talk about nipple piercings, tongue piercings.
No, I said just with I said hoes with trinklets. Meaning she was already a hoe. She just came with accessories, and I didn't mean the toys in the bag. That's what I'm saying. But like I was saying, yeah, I had a bitch tell me, she was like, "Oh, I heard you pee on the butthole. Your motherfucking orgasm's the best orgasm of your life." So I had a little freak bitch come over. I thought she was in Independence, so I thought it was a 30-minute ride. This bitch is in Independence, Kansas, so she drove 2.5 hours to the house.
Nigga, how did we get back on pen? Like, Roger has a pee problem, man. He ain't grew up. This the same man. Now he ain't peeing in the bed. He just peeing everywhere. They just marking his territory like a fucking puppy. An untrained puppy everywhere. He just out peeing everywhere.
I'm a dog.
That was the weakest. What is you, a chihuahua, nigga?
What do you mean you hit a bit? Hold on. That was without the bass. That's just no subwoofers, no nothing.
You sound like a pit bull that have been neutered and shit. Just, I'm gonna need you not ever to bark. We're gonna get a little DMX button for you when you want to bark, dog. Don't be bark, dog. Anyway, this was just the introduction to Roger That Mo's podcast, man. We hope you guys like it. We hope you like, share, subscribe to this podcast, and share it with a friend. And we're going to drop a new podcast episode every Sunday at 9 o'clock.
And if you know my girl, don't show her this shit.
Show her that he like to pee everywhere.
I know I've had a conversation with her. Well, because listen. When you get to know a woman, I'm sorry, y'all, real quick, but when you get to know a woman, I like to respect boundaries. So I like to know what she like, what she's into, so I know what and what not to do. She ain't a fan of pissing, but she's a fan of sharing. So if she likes a chick, I get a piece of the pie. If I like a chick, that's my pie, but if you want some, baby, I'll get you a bite.
Y'all know what? This podcast is going to be very interesting because it's two different perspectives of two different people who are totally different. And like I said, we're going to drop a podcast episode every Sunday at 9 o'clock. So make sure you like, subscribe, and share this podcast with a friend. And Roger, you want to say something before we get out of here?
It's okay to pee. If you feel like you're afraid, call 1-800-PEE-ON-L.
All right, guys.